Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect Andromeda and welcome back to sunny Aladdin. As you may remember, in the last episode we started an investigation into the capture of the Solarian Ark and it gave us a nav point here on Aladdin. So I would like to continue with that quest, although we are not entirely sure if there is anything to investigate at all or if we are just following a paranoid Solarian's hunches or whatever. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to check it out. So let's take the Nomad. And yeah, the nav point is over here at the fringes of the map. So let's see what this is all about. And I have a few other quests here on Aladdin, so I hope I can finish them all today.
I hope you know where you're going, Ryder.
Do you want to drive?
No. I don't know how to control your vehicles.
Well, then stop complaining. I totally know where I'm going. I am following my compass. Okay, I see some sort of wreckage over here.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
It appears empty.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Sand traps? What the hell? Okay, let's investigate this. Shuttle. Scan the ground. Oh, well, this is not a trap. It's footprints.
Something was here, been dragged. That way.
Footprints, multiple sources. Sole wear and tear consistent with outdoor living. Additional drag marks obscured by footprints. These footprints indicate multiple individuals dragging a heavy object. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to follow it and see where it leads. Oh, I see. I have a quest marker now.
There, scavengers. Likely unfriendly.
Yeah.
The trail leads right to them.
Scavengers are usually unfriendly. Okay, let's take them down.
Wait, is that Salen?
Ooh. I don't want to kill him by accident. But he's not one of the raiders, right?
Still breathing. Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
Hang on a second. Let me kill all the targets first. And one more over here.
So much violence.
Okay, I think I got them all. So, you said one of these people is Salen. He's the STG major who... Oh, I see. Who raised the suspicion in the first place.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
He's confused.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them.
Huh.
Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he wasn't working alone.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our arc. Adam didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adam is the front man for a conspiracy involving the cat. He's the key to blowing it open.
I don't trust you. Well, it is a very convoluted story. On the other hand, it is so convoluted nobody could make this up, right? So I feel there's no harm in trying to investigate this further.
Right. Except Adam got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Randallon has disappeared.
Adam. Ah! He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adam, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adam, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Cadarius that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Okay, now you want me to go to Cadarius to continue this. Speak to the imposter in Cadarius caves. This quest really takes me all over the place. I think it started on Haval, then it led me to Vault, and then to Aladdin, and now to Cadarius. But, I mean, like I said, I have a bunch of other stuff to do here on Aladdin, so maybe I'm going to continue with that. First of all, I have the one about Dr. Ikea's Krogan research, I have the Architect, and I have a number of unmarked quests, so I just have to drive around and, you know, raid a few camps. So I guess I'm going to start with that, and I will pick up all the hidden containers while I'm at it. And as usual, I will, you know, edit it down to the essentials. So whenever I find something interesting, I'm going to bring you back.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own, like the cat.
It's not really like the cat though, because the Asari don't turn people into Asari. They just produce Asari offspring.
Jal, who were those women you were hugging on Aya?
My mother's.
5 mothers? That's a lot of mothers.
It is.
Whoa. Feel that? Nomad's really struggling.
What the hell? What did just happen?
We really don't want to break down right now.
Is this somehow related to the worm? Because it's really close. Yeah, my Nomad isn't doing so well.
Tempest, this is Ryder. The Nomad broke down in the middle of nowhere.
Great!
We're stuck out here. Could use a pickup.
Sure thing, Ryder. Just let me... Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Not sure. Problem with one of the thrusters. You'll have to hang tight while we figure out what's wrong.
Great.
Okay.
Hello there. Looks like you could use a boost.
Who the hell is that?
Speak with Hardy.
Vehicle trouble. Gotta be careful in these parts.
Who are you? And yeah, I'm plenty careful, thank you.
We're armed and ready for any trouble we might come across.
Oh, don't worry. So am I. I've seen this before. Pretty common out here. What with all these scavengers. I may have just the part you need to get you up and running. I'll give you a nav point to my camp. It's just around the bend.
Well, what a coincidence. Yeah, where did you come from?
We're in the middle of nowhere. How did you just happen to see us?
There'll be plenty of time for questions at my camp.
I'm not sure if I trust you. But I guess I could at least investigate and, you know, see what he's up to.
Thanks for this. I guess we owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Happy to help a fellow human.
Yeah, PB, I totally share that sentiment. Anyway, where is this guy? Over here. Speak with Hardy. A scavenger named Hardy who just happened to be around claims he can fix it. Yeah, very suspicious.
How's it going over there? Can we get a lift?
Gil decided to make some adjustments while we were docked. The ship's grounded until further notice.
Ryder, it's Gil. Sorry about this. Thought you'd be gone a while, and yeah.
This is why we have protocols, Gil. Maintenance is scheduled.
If you'd come down and help me.
Someone needs to turn the key, so to speak.
Okay, well, while you're working on it, I guess I will investigate my own lead here. Oh, I see.
This would be a nice break if it wasn't so hot out here.
Ugh. Patience is a virtue. Or something.
Oh, something.
Great. Now the console's blinking red.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Don't you think that's the first thing I'd try?
Hey, don't get testy. I'm just trying to help.
Okay, I guess you may take a little while longer to fix this. One more reason for me to check out our mysterious friend over here. You just have a little hut here in the middle of nowhere? Or more like a shipping container, and this is where you live? Alright.
Are we really trusting him?
Nah, not really, but I mean, we could at least see what he has to offer.
Components are scarce out here, but this board should do the trick. My backup. Just swap it out with your old one. She should start up good as new.
Yeah, this is very convenient.
How can you possibly know this is the board we need?
Okay. I'll level with you. Maybe you couldn't tell from my fancy suit, but I'm a scav, same as any other out here. Except I'm better with my hands than most. Even built a special EMP. I push a button, it fries any vehicle that gets too close.
You don't say.
Then I strip the vehicle and, dispatch anyone who doesn't want me to strip said vehicle. Quite the racket.
I see. So, you're the reason why we're stuck in the first place, huh?
Wait, so you fried the Nomad? And now you want to kill us?
Well, when you put it like that, sure. But I had a change of heart when I realized you'd probably crush me. Figured I'd offer what I can to help get you back on your way. No fuss, no muss, and no hard feelings. For a price. Of course.
For a price,
Seriously?
of course.
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, and do you do this often?
Do you pull this scam often?
I don't usually wait long enough to talk. The dead go all in, so consider yourself lucky.
Okay. I'll pay the credits, I'm just going to kill you. Well, I guess I have killed people for less, and it seems like he is, you know, robbing people and maybe even killing them. On the other hand, I kinda have to admire the audacity of this, you know. He's frying our vehicle, and then he's contacting us, offering us to sell, you know, the part, while at the same time admitting that he's the one who fried our vehicle. But he's not just giving us a part, no, but he wants credits for it. I mean, this is so delightfully brazen. I can't help but, you know, go along with it. Even though he probably deserves to be killed, right? I mean, if he's doing this to other people. Then again, most people on Eladon are scavengers anyway, so... it's just, you know, a thief taking from thieves. I don't know. I'm going to give him the credits because, I mean, he didn't have to contact me. He could have just, you know, let me rot in the sun until, you know, Callow and Gil fix things. So yeah, I'm going to give you your credits just because I think this is quite the act you're pulling here.
You drive a hard bargain, but I guess we don't have much of a choice out here.
No, you really don't. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, I had a choice. I had the choice to kill you, and I'm pretty sure I could have just taken the part from you once I did that. But I mean, no hard feelings, right?
You probably want to turn around and head back to civilization.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go back and repair the Nomad. And if that part is not going to work, then I will come back and kill you. Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright, let's give it a try. It worked.
Okay, we fixed the Nomad. Thank you again, Hardy, even though you kinda caused this in the first place. And he's actually gone already. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, unexpected little interruption here. I will continue my current quest, which is to find radar camps and similar, and, you know, continue my unmarked quests.
You've been hanging out at the Cultural Center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the details.
Okay.
Bibi, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? That you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
I'd like to read them.
Me too. But when you travel light, you have to leave things behind.
How heavy could it be to bring along these stories? I mean, they're probably like e-books, like on a data pad or whatever. I mean, can't be that difficult to take a few stories along, right? But yeah, that seems to be Jarl's favorite question. What do you do for fun? I think he's asking it basically every one of my companions.
Jarl, I want you to know, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the experience.
But the resulting being is always Asari. I didn't mean to suggest anything terrible.
Asari have more in common with the Angara than the Ket.
Of course. I've hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as I said, it's not really that much alike.
I have to say, I wish I could have seen the Archon's face when we blasted away from his listing ship. Sitting there watching the Solarian Ark get smaller and smaller must have made him so mad.
I hope he felt powerless, impotent. It's a feeling my people have come to know all too well. It does me good to have introduced him to that emotion.
Well, I'm happy I could help you with that.
I continue to learn about your people, Bibi. And the more I hear, the more amazed I become.
It's okay, Jarl. I'm not holding a grudge.
You are the glue that binds the Milky Way species. Your ability to reproduce unifies all as one.
Yes, Asari bring everyone together.
You aren't proud of that?
My people are proud enough without me piling on.
Yeah, Bibi doesn't really seem to care that much about her Asari heritage.
Jarl, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About?
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions.
And why was she mistaken about the singing? You did not sing?
Bibi, have you ever wondered?
If Asari can reproduce with the Angara, hell yes I have.
Wait. You have? I have too. The implications are profound. It would suggest the universe is holistic. That you're meant to be here.
Is this a proposition, Jarl?
I don't understand.
Should we find out if we're reproductively compatible? Just a harmless flirt, my friend.
Should I give you two some privacy, maybe? So you can discuss this very interesting topic?
Peepee, when Asari exclaim goddess, who are they talking about?
Me. Obviously.
Obviously?
Hey, Jal. Jal? Jal? You alive?
What? What did I miss?
The way Ryder drives, you can sleep?
This is a very smooth ride.
What are you insinuating? My driving skills are impeccable. Oh, hang on a second. Isn't this the Barrett guy? Why are you still here? I cleaned out that other base.
You took out those guys no problem, huh? Weird. I feel kind of sorry for them. We all signed up for Helios for pretty much the same reasons, but some of us broke worse than others.
Well, gotta break some eggs. I suppose that's true.
As they say, gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Helios is the omelet.
Right. Well, before my guys head over there, anything I should be wary of? Traps? Anything?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of arms and gear. Could be useful.
Is that right? Well, that's a fine bonus, wouldn't you say? You stay safe. It's hell out there.
Yeah, I already completed that quest, but apparently they still haven't moved into their new hideout. And I thought I looted this one before already, but apparently it has returned. I'll take it again.
An Asari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn.
Well, the afterlife wasn't so bad. But being a dancer there is probably not exactly a dream job.
I'm growing very close to you, Peepee. To this whole team, really.
Don't fight it. Believe it or not, it could make you stronger.
This is something I already know. I feel stronger for it.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're getting along.
Joel. Joel, Joel, Joel.
Peepee, Peepee, Peepee.
You two are too cute.
Yes, indeed, you are.
Ryder, could you hit a ditch or make a sharp turn or something? Joel's snoozing again.
Let him sleep.
Ugh.
Well, apparently he can sleep very well while I'm driving, so why not let him get some rest?
How are your improvements to POC coming?
I'm having a little trouble tweaking predictability. It's hard to read her sometimes.
Makes sense, considering you're adjusting her basic design.
Really? Zap shoots at things. I'd call that easy to predict.
Combat programming is easy. Social programming, not so much.
It's the same for sentience.
So you mean to say that learning to fight is easier than to learn social interactions? Guess you could be right. Oh my god, Jal. Are you okay, Jal? This does not sound very healthy.
Really? This is not fun.
You know, he only falls asleep when you're here.
What?
Just kidding.
Not really. I don't think I've ever seen him fall asleep with any other companion.
Oh, Ryder, are you sure? Here? Now? Huh? But Joel's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you. Let's do it.
All right, pull over. I'll give you two some privacy.
I knew you were faking.
It seems I wasn't the only one.
Oh my god, what's going on here? These two are hilarious together. Oh my god. So, I am currently standing over here in front of a Remnant underground structure, which is actually the endpoint to one of my search quests. It is way over here on the corner of the map, and the search quest with the Remnant caches led me here, and I have already cleared out this vault-like structure. There were some raiders inside, some remnants, and at the end there was some loot and some data for me to pick up. But, you know, nothing that we haven't seen like several times already. So I think I'm going to cut this from the episode. Also, I have progressed all the other search quests to the point where I got the final location. So I have this one over here, Infection, which I got from scanning dead bodies. And apparently they were infected with the disease, and I can investigate the source of the disease over here. And one more is over here, Outlaw Signal, which is about explosive canisters, and the signal on the canisters lead to this spot, so I can finish those quests. I actually had a fourth search quest called Little Mouse, which was about a scavenger who stole some loot from a kid named Little Mouse, and then he thought he was cursed or something. And I picked up all the data pads, and when I picked up the last data pad, Sam told me that he now has a nav point for the location with the loot. However, I didn't actually get any new nav point, and the quest just switched over to completed. So, I don't know, maybe I already found the loot by accident during my explorations, but it doesn't matter. The quest is completed, so I don't have to follow up on that anymore. So yeah, I'm going to finish the remaining quests. I guess I'm going to start with this one, and then we still have the one for the research from Dr. Okier, and we have the Remnant Architect. So I think I should be able to finish this all today. And no, your monitor is not broken. It is just impossibly bright over here. But yeah, let's try to finish all the remaining quests. Okay, it would seem that the infection quest leads me right back to one of our monoliths. Maybe I should mark this as active. But yeah, it's basically right over here. Let's have a look at it. Oh, we got a bunch of carc in here.
Pathfinder, I detect radiation in these creatures. It may be the source of the disease.
They have to be getting it from somewhere. Let's look around.
Well, first of all, let's kill all the infected animals. And then we're going to look for the cause of the radiation. So I assume the scavengers have been eating like the carcans, and that's how they got infected. Alright, let's look around a bit. Shouldn't be too far away.
Pathfinder, I detect a high concentration of radiation from these canisters. I have adjusted your Omni tool to nullify the radioactive material.
Okay, it seems like we found the source of the radiation. I'm going to take care of the canister and you can kill all the animals. Or do you need my help for that?
Pathfinder, the radiation source appears to be properly contained. Carriers have been eliminated.
Then we stopped the disease from spreading?
It will not reach colony residents. I will relay our data to the Nexus so they can take preventative measures.
Okay, so Took care of this problem. Better kill all the animals in the area. They might be infected, right? So we have finished this quest. So maybe we're going to take care of the volatile canisters now, which is on the other side of the map. Okay, our volatile quest seems to lead to this spot over here. Let's have a look at it.
Whoa, that's a lot of explosives. We can't let them get a chance to use this. We need to take it out.
Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, right?
Hostiles ahead! That was...
well,
kind of fun.
I no longer detect a signal, Pathfinder. I believe we have eliminated the source.
Good. We're done here.
Yeah, we're done indeed. These poor guys just got obliterated by their own contraband. But yeah, that was a quick one. And it was kind of fun to just blow them up like that. So, what is left to do for us? We have the research data and we have an architect. So I guess I'm going to travel to this location and take care of my remaining business here. Okay, is this the place we're looking for?
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Hack the terminal to retrieve the research. Okay, can do that. Although I'm pretty sure someone will try to prevent me from doing that. Yeah, of course.
Initiating download.
Okay, 2 minutes. That shouldn't be too difficult. And there we go. Bunch of raiders. Why do you want this research anyway? It's about Krogans. Doesn't really help you at all, does it? Oh, that sniper totally got me. Yeah, but I think they already bring in the reinforcements. Yep, and now they're attacking from this side. We destroy that container.
More baddies incoming! How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data.
We've got targets!
Yeah, I get it, Sam. You have a lot of stuff to do. But I think we should be able to do this. We've seen worse than that. And we got ammo right over here. And they're still not giving up, but the hacking is almost done, so...
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Huh, interesting. Send me a report of what you can decipher.
Again, it's probably not going to be very valuable to you, but might be an interesting read. Okay, so I got the research data and I have to return it to the doctor in New Tuchanka. But before we're going to do that, we have an architect to kill, right over here. And I'm guessing that this is going to be the last architect. I mean, there's no more real planets, only the one where we have to go for a Veterans loyalty mission, but it doesn't count like a real planet, right? So yeah, let's deal with this architect and conclude our business here. I actually may want to set up the forward station that I have over here, and then we're going to deal with the architect.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay.
The legs will bring it down!
Apparently the architect is already in attack mode. So let's get this started.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I mean, we're pretty much experts in taking down architects by now, right? This should be a walk in the park. There we go. Now we go for the head. Yep. Because basically all the architects function in the same way. Which is something that they certainly could have done differently, you know. Try to give them different strategies and different abilities. But I mean, since they're all the same, this should not be too difficult.
It's creating reinforcements.
Right, now we got this phase of the battle. And we're doing the legs again. Oh, I need to get away from those grenades. And even more grenades. Oh, and right, the energy ball. But I think I managed to destroy one of the legs. Yes, I did. So it's now going to take off. Time for me to collect some ammo. Okay, let's watch it for a moment. And let's see where it's going to touch down again. At least there doesn't seem to be a shortage of cover in this place. Probably get a bit closer. Okay, got the next leg over here. We want to get a bit closer to the action. And now I need to keep my head down. Oh, and I need to get away from this. And again.
Time for a headshot.
All right. Going for the head. And now I need to get some good cover again. Alright, it's clearing out remnants again. Let's see.
Don't let it reproduce.
Where they spawn. Okay, over here. But this one only seems to produce assemblers and a few breaches, no nullifiers or stuff like that. So it's not that dangerous.
We can take out its legs.
Yep. Going for the legs again. There we go.
It's weakened.
Leg number 2. Let's grab some ammo on our way.
Go after it.
Hold your horses. I want to see which direction it's taking. Because I don't want it to land on top of me or something like that. Oh, it's actually just setting down right over here again. This might be a little bit more difficult. Oh,
Bring it down.
yeah, but the head is directly above me. Let me try to find a good place to target the leg. Okay, this might work. This is a good place, I think. Oh, I need to get away. Alright.
It's creating reinforcements.
Okay, now we have to take out more remnants.
Aim
Okay, that leg is like halfway down, I believe. Go for the head again. I just got an achievement. I don't know what this achievement was for, but sometimes just... What are you doing? I don't need that kind of cover. It's actually counterproductive at the moment. Okay. Now we can go for the head again. Alright. Now waiting for the next wave of remnants.
More remnants are coming.
Alright. Careful about the creatures. And now let's take down that final leg here. Be able to destroy it now. There we go. So, final stage, just destroy the head and we're done with it. And there we go. Whew.
Interface, quickly.
Right. Where did the head land? Okay, it's over here. Oh no, I can't actually go through here. Okay, I can go through here. Let's interface. Okay. Done. The final architect is tamed. Let's take our loot. Oh, and I actually complete this quest too. Neat. So I think I still need to report this back to the outpost leader, and I need to report back my research. So I'm going to do that, and then we see what else we want to do, if anything at all.
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem.
We're still having the same problem as before, it seems. But I have some good news. I have defeated the architect.
Pathfinder. Good news?
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
It's probably floating around in orbit now.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Like all the other architects. Okay, so we finished this. Next stop is the Krogan colony.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
Well, I have good news for you too. I found your research.
Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay, let me know how that goes.
Make the Krogan great again, huh? Okay, good luck to you. I'm pretty sure I checked the terminal already, right? Yes, I have. I mean, since I'm here, I may wanna, you know, go and talk to a few people again, like Morda and some of the others, and see if they have some new dialogue, because a lot has happened since the last time. So yeah, let's make a quick tour of New Tachanka and see if we can find any new stuff. What was that? You would think that she's in a better mood. I mean, I gave her a freaking Remnant drive core, but apparently it's better not to talk to her at the moment. Anyway, I would like to talk to the shaman again. I mean, we finished his mission.
Looks like they're finally getting along.
He pulled it off.
No, you pulled it off. This was a tough situation. Would have turned out a lot different if you weren't here.
Well, yeah, I guess it's all part of the job.
I'm here to help, even if it means taking on 3 fiends at once.
Glad you have our backs.
Oh, look at that. I have actually some unquestioned dialogue here.
How are things in the colony? Any trouble?
None. That's the problem.
How is that a problem?
Krogan needs something to fight. Give us an enemy, and we're happy. If life gets too easy, we'll find an enemy. Usually, each other.
Yeah, you need to find a solution for that. Maybe you should take on that worm or whatever.
What does a shaman do exactly?
I counsel, oversee the rites, record history.
So you're like a religious leader?
More like a teacher. It's easy to ignore tradition here. I make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, well, good luck with that. Yeah, but you seem to be surviving well enough.
Living on Eladin can't be easy. You're doing pretty well.
Survival is one thing. Now we need to thrive. Back home, we were scattered across the galaxy. We're still learning how to build a society, grow roots.
That kind of thing takes time.
And a change of attitude. We'll get there.
Alright, well, nice chatting with you.
I should get going.
Right.
Hard to keep the scavs from stealing their own stuff back. Have you tried? What's on your mind, Ryder?
Oh, look at that. Drake is actually over here now since he's not in my party. I haven't seen that before. So, yeah, tell me about your seed vault that we have rescued.
What'll you do with the seed vault now that it's back with the colony?
Vorn split up the seeds so they aren't all in one place anymore. Other than that, I don't know. Make more plants? We leave the science stuff to runts like him.
I should probably go and talk to Vaughn again as well.
I'll talk to you later.
Have fun.
So, this should be the greenhouse. So, is Vaughn somewhere?
I can do it. I know I can. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yes, he's over here now.
So why create a carnivorous plant? We can always get rid of it. Invasive species, Hark. Look it up.
Let's talk to him.
I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
Well, no need for that.
Helping out the colony was good enough for me.
Drac threw his lot in with the right person then.
Yeah, tell me about Cash.
So, you and Kesh.
Yeah, we actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder. Drac doesn't hate me, does he?
He's fine. Can't ask for a better match for his granddaughter.
You think so? Put in a good word for me, will ya? Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
Okay, shoot.
What kind of favor?
Well, I, developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Cash. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me?
Yeah, sure. I will do that.
You're adorable, Vorn. Hand it over.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here. Just like us.
Will do, will do. And, yeah, tell me more about your work.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately. At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
Okay, well, good luck to you too.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
Right, this is actually a new quest, so it pays off to go around and talk to people again. However, I have been recording for almost 2 hours now, so I think I'm going to make a cut, and once I edit this episode, it should be long enough. And yeah, we still have some open quests for the next episode, so look forward to that. As usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.